What's up, Internet? This is the A4th Wolf, and welcome back to another episode of Wolf Watches. Today, I'll be bringing you the latest World of Remnant video from Rooster Teeth Volume 4, Between Kingdoms. So now, in the last episode that I reacted to, there was a Grim attack, but it was initiated by bandits. And to me, that's very interesting because bandits, obviously, they are very filled with ill intent and stuff like that. So for a group of people that are, for violence, for resentment, for stealing, how are they surviving with all the Grim out there? I wonder if this kind of explains it. So let's not waste any time and see what Rooster Teeth has in store for us for the community and the traveling between kingdoms.
So, now you know more about the kingdoms. But, what's between the big cities? Alright, the easy answer is Rim. There's no reason to beat around the bush. They're out there. And it probably won't go well if you run into one. But that's okay, because you're a huntsman. Or huntress. And you've trained at one of the major academies, so you're probably fine. Just don't get yourself overrun by a pack of them. Now,
Still
after
dangerous,
a long
even
day
for
of
huntsmen.
killing Grim and saving the world, you're going to probably want to stop at a small town inn. Small villages dot the land between the major cities. You might ask, with the wilderness being so dangerous, why not just live in the big cities? Well, that
Probably
life
super
isn't meant
expensive.
for everyone. These small towns are founded by people that have a problem with the kingdoms, or don't want to deal with the kingdom's problems, or maybe just enjoy the simpler life and would rather take their chances in the wild than in a kingdom. It goes about as well as you'd think. If the founders are smart, then there's a good chance these towns can survive for the same reason the kingdoms continue to. Natural barriers, strong defenses, and stubborn citizens. If you don't have at least a few of those, then the chances of a town lasting more than a year isn't great.
Makes sense.
Fortunately, it's not just the Grim running around ruining towns. Wandering bandits are another
There
threat.
you go.
These groups of usually fairly skilled fighters travel the lands, never settling in one place. They often prey on convoys, sending goods between kingdoms. But that's not all. These raiders will often wait for a town to be at its weakest, maybe after a Grim attack or while its fighters are out hunting, before finally moving in at night and striking. Bunch of jerks. The worst part is, if the Grim hadn't attacked before, you'd better be damn sure they will now. And you can't exactly have bandits raid your town without at least a few negative emotions. This is also why bandits never stay in the towns they conquer. With attitudes like the ones they have, Grim tend to be pretty interested in them as well. As long as they keep moving, they've got a better chance of survival.
Alright, so short
Besides
answer is
these
they
small
just keep
towns,
moving.
The areas between
Hate and
kingdoms
run
really
attacks.
depend on the continent. Harsh deserts, icy tundras, lush forests, you name it. At this point, pretty much every inch of Remnant has been mapped out. Although there are some areas that no one's gone into and come out alive. And of
Like the
course,
place where Salem is.
somewhere out there is where she is.
Okay, alright. Well, that answered the questions I had, and nice to know that there are still factions out in the world that are not, good. I mean, besides the White Fang and stuff like that, the fact that there are bandits and stuff like that, I wonder if we'll get some kind of fight between Team RWBY and bandits and such. So we're just gonna have to look forward to that. Stay tuned for the next episode of RWBY, which actually came out today as I'm recording it, so I'm actually going to record it now. And keep an eye out for some extra stuff that I'm going to put out. I haven't been putting out a lot of extra stuff lately, mainly because of school and stuff like that. Finals are like less than a month from now. So, yeah. So that's why it's been slow, but hopefully I can pick it up after the break. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. This is the A4th Wolf, and I'll see you guys next time.